Hello friends, in today's video I will show you how to crochet this beautiful poncho for 3 to 5 year baby girl, and it is made with 5 different colors. So I am using a 5mm crochet hook for my project, and I am using this yarn first. So make a slip knot, and then we would make chains with the help of crochet hook for our project. So start making chains. Chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5, chain 6, chain 7, chain 8, chain 9, and then chain 10. In this way make total of 110 chains. So I have made 110 chains for my project because I am making neck in short size. If you want to make a larger size neck, then you can increase the number of chains. So just take the right side of chain, and then we would make a slip stitch into the first chain. So I have made a slip stitch into the first chain. Now make chain 1, chain 2, and then chain 3. These 3 chains will be counted as a double crochet stitch. Then wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go into the second chain and draw a loop. We have 3 loops on our hook. Pull the yarn through first 2 loops and then pull the yarn through other 2 loops. So this is our double crochet stitch. Now we would go into the third chain and we would make a double crochet into it also. Now make chain 1 and we would skip here 1 chain, go into the next one, and we would make a double crochet in it. Now make a double crochet into the next chain and then into the next one. So we have 3 double crochets here. Make chain 1 again, skip 1 chain and then go into the next one and make a double crochet in it. Then make second double crochet into the next chain and then third double crochet into the next chain. Again make chain 1, skip 1 chain, go into the next one and make a double crochet in it. Then make 2 double crochets in the next 2 chains also. So in this way we would make 3 double crochet plus chain 1 by skipping 1 chain in the middle of the chain. This one would be our corner stitch. So except this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and then 12. We have total of 12 3 double crochet sets here, and after that we would make our corner. So make chain 1, skip 1 chain, go into the next chain and make double crochet in it. Then go into the next one and make double crochet. Again go into the next one and make a double crochet, and after that we would make our corner for the poncho. So make chain 1 and then chain 2, then go into the very next chain. We would not skip any chain here. So go into the very next chain and make a double crochet in it. Then go into the next one and make a double crochet, go into the third one and make a double crochet. So this is our corner stitch from where our pattern would be increased every time. Now make chain 1, skip 1 chain, go into the next one and make a double crochet. then make a double crochet into the next one again, and then into the next one to get 3 double crochet set. Make chain 1 again, skip 1 chain, go into the next one and make a double crochet in it, then make a double crochet into the next one, and then again into the next one. So in this way make total of 12 double crochet 3 sets on this side also. So I have made total of 12 sets of 3 double crochet stitches from here also. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and then 12. So now we would make our other corner for the poncho. So make chain 1, skip 1 chain, go into the next one and make a double crochet in it. In this way go into the next one and make a double crochet, then go into the last chain here and make a double crochet in it. So now for the corner make 2 chains, 1 and 2, and make a slip stitch into the third chain. So this is our second corner. Now make a slip stitch into the second double crochet stitch, then into the third one, and now we would just change the color for the next round. And now I am using a purple color here. So just join this purple color by making a slip stitch into the chain 1 space, because we have to work into the chain 1 space in every round. So now make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3, which will be counted as a double crochet stitch in every round. Then make a double crochet into the same chain 1 space, then make a double crochet into the same chain 1 space again. We have total of 3 including 3 chain. Make chain 1, go into the next chain 1 space and make double crochet 1, double crochet 2 and then double crochet 3, chain 1, double crochet 1, double crochet 2 and then double crochet 3, chain 1 again, into the next chain 1 space, double crochet 1, double crochet 2 and then double crochet 3. So in this way make 3 double crochets in every chain 1 space plus chain 1 till the corner stitch, and here is our corner stitch with chain 2 space. So make chain 1 here and make double crochet 1, double crochet 2 and double crochet 3 into the chain 2 space, make chain 2 and make double crochet 1, double crochet 2 and then double crochet 3 into the same chain 2 space, because this is our increased stitch at the corner. Then make chain 1 and into the next chain 1 space make 3 double crochet stitches. So make 3 double crochet stitches in the next chain 1 spaces also. Now here is our second corner stitch. So we would make chain 1 and into the next chain 2 space make double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, then chain 2 and double crochet 1, double crochet 2, and then double crochet 3 into the same chain 2 space, then make chain 1 and make a slip stitch into the third chain, make a slip stitch into the second double crochet stitch, then into the third one, and now we would change the color again. This time I am using red color. So join this color by making a slip stitch into the chain 1 space. Make 3 chains which will be counted as first double crochet stitch. Then make 2 double crochet stitches into the same chain 1 space. Make chain 1, go into the second chain 1 space and make 3 double crochet stitches in it. You remember, we would count chain 3 as a stitch in each of the round. So I have made all 3 double crochet stitches in chain 1 spaces till our next corner. Now chain 1 and we would work into the chain 2 space. So make 3 double crochet stitches, then 2 chains and 3 double crochet stitches, into this chain 2 space, and then 3 double crochet plus chain 1 in every chain 1 space. So I have completed 3 double crochets, and then at corner stitch I have made 3 double crochet, 2 chain and 3 double crochet also. And now we would just join yellow color. So make a slip stitch with this yellow color, and now make 3 chains, then make 2 double crochet stitches in this chain 1 space, then make chain 1 and into the next chain 1 space make 3 double crochet stitches. In every chain 1 space we would make 3 double crochet stitches followed by chain 1, and in every corner stitch we would make 3 double crochet, chain 2 and then 3 double crochet stitches in every chain 2 space, which we have 2 at 2 corners. So in this way complete this round with this yellow color also by making 3 double crochet, 2 chain and 3 double crochet at corner stitch and 3 double crochet plus chain 1 in every chain 1 space. So I have completed my round with this yellow color, and now I am using this 5th color of yarn, which is a shade of green. So join this yarn and then make 3 chains with it. Make chain 1 and 3 double crochet stitches in next chain 1 space. So just follow the pattern in every round with the change color. And complete the round. After completing this round, we would just use this static color again, and then purple, red, yellow, and then again green. And using these color schemes, we would just complete our required length. So now, to weave these yarn ends, first of all, pull them a little bit and make knots of the starting and ending yarn of a round, and weave them inside some stitches with the help of yarn needle or a smaller sized crochet hook. So I have completed this poncho, and I have made many rounds here by just changing the color in every round, and the required length is approximately 20 inches. You can just increase or decrease the number of rounds to get required length. And I have added tassels at some different places also, and the method of joining tassels is just described in many of my videos, and I will put a link of one video in the description box also. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also share this video. Bye.